Crossovers are pretty popular with families these days. There are many to choose from. In the midsize market, the 2011 Ford Edge competes with Toyota Venza, Nissan Murano, Mazda CX-7, and Honda Crosstour. In the Ford family of crossovers, the 5-passenger Edge here slots right in between the smaller Escape and the 7-passenger Explorer. Notice they all start with the letter E. For 2011, Edge here gets a fairly substantial refresh. It's much more than just an upgraded face and taillights. This is completely different and much richer looking now. Materials are soft to the touch. The gauge cluster can be configured the way a driver likes it, including 2 different tachometers. This is the smaller of the 2 V6 engines. The 3.5-liter unit gets 20 more horsepower now for a total of 285. Those on a power trip will want to go for the 305-horse 3.7-liter in the Sport model. Fuel sippers should wait for the 2-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. That should make in the neighborhood of 230 horsepower. The transmission is a 6-speed automatic with manual control on this small button. Edge has good power off the line, hustling to 60 miles an hour in just over 7 seconds. A new engine mounting system reduces vibration and noise. That and additional sound insulation keep things on the quiet side. A firm, retuned suspension tightens up the handling. It rides a little high like many in this class, but still corners well. Edge has a solid, hefty driving dynamic about it, which, like many Fords these days, I would describe as European. Fuel economy? Well, this front-wheel drive model is EPA rated at 19 city, 27 highway, among the best in class. Max towing is 3,500 pounds. For 2011, Ford has improved the brakes. Stopping distance is now average. It's common for powerful front-drive cars to have something called torque steer, and Edge has a little bit of it. Basically, under hard acceleration, you'll feel the wheel tug a little bit. That is easily fixed by ordering all-wheel drive. Obviously, that affects price and drops fuel economy by about a mile per gallon. Again, the cabin gets a big makeover. Even with cloth seats, the space is more elegant now. This mid-level SEL model gets trimmed out nicely. There's lots of storage areas, including one reminiscent of Volvo's signature space. Ford is known for its great Microsoft Sync system that allows you to connect phones and iPods, plus so much more. Now they have something to enhance it called My Ford Touch. If you look at the screen here, it's divided into 4 color-coded quadrants. Red for entertainment, blue for climate, green for either apps or navigation if you've got it, and yellow for phones. Each of the 4 windows displays basic information. Touch a tab, and it expands to offer full control. Below the screen, there are dedicated touch-activated buttons. I find My Ford Touch elegant, though wish the screen had better tactile response. Even though it's recessed, I still manage to hit the hazard flashers somehow. Here's one featured app. An owner can get vehicle health reports texted to their phone. Since I'm not the owner, it won't show up on mine, but you get the idea. The back seat, that can handle 3 average-sized adults nicely, does everything an owner could ask of it except for slide fore and aft to offer up more legroom. Good defined storage and a power port. People buy these rigs because they're useful. Let's take a tour of the cargo hold. There are small cubbies in the side. You can charge electronics back here, and the seats drop with the push of a button. Under the floor, there's the spare tire and a few small nooks to stash things. Cargo room is good. 9 bundles of this stuff easily fit. And it makes a great canvas for shadow animals, don't you think? Okay, I'll stick to my day job. This lightly equipped front drive SEL Edge, stickers for $31,200. At that price, there's no sunroof or heated seats. Overall, it seems Ford's new strategy is to build premium products rather than compete on just price alone. The improved 2011 Edge certainly feels more upscale now, and it's worth a look if a midsize crossover is what you're shopping for. Again, touching on price, order a loaded all-wheel drive Limited with panoramic glass and adaptive cruise control, and Edge edges up past 42 grand. Remember, you don't have to order all that stuff, but good to see Ford offering it for those who want it. As far as cross-shopping, I would say that the closest competitor to the Edge is the Toyota Venza. It's similar in size, shape, and mission. That video is here on drivencarreviews.com, so check it out if you're shopping for crossovers. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.